In 3, 2, and 1. Welcome to another episode of the La Familia podcast, episode 153. The boys are in, we're feeling well. We got some beef on hand. Wesley, run it. Actually, let me just real quick. Drake and Kendrick are, at a wits of words potentially. J. Cole has already done his thing and came back out. A little backstory to that, actually. On Twitter, some guy who's a Philly rapper who is somehow connected to TDU or just know people at TDU or KDOT. He said that the reason that J. Cole may have apologized is that the second song that KDOT had ready to go would end his career. Now, I know how people love to say those things, right? Like, if I put this shit out, right? But, just for argument's sake, he said if that comes out, his career's over. And he thinks that may be why he apologized.
I don't think there's no such thing.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a career end.
Yeah. Well, when you're that big.
Unless he says, he has a ghostwriter and everything.
I wrote all his shit, some shit like that.
And that's what he says, which I highly, highly doubt.
Well, take it with a grain of salt. I'm just reporting the news out there. But J. Cole has rescinded his...
Yeah, how realistic is that, though? I think we're allowed to talk about how...
I agree with you guys.
Yeah.
I don't think anything would really be career ending. Unless it's like, he murdered my family or something.
I think that would boost his career.
Oh, my. Yes. So, okay. J. Cole rescinded his whole diss. It's actually off streaming services. I'm sure if you bought the album, you should still have it. But that 7-minute drill is gone. I know this is a little off of, our regular Spanish music stuff, but big news and music regardless. So we got to talk about it.
Yeah. And then Metro Boomin and Future dropped again.
Yeah. Back to back.
Disc 1 and Disc 2.
Mm-hmm. We don't trust you and we still don't trust you. And I guess we can maybe get into that.
There was A$AP Rocky feature.
I thought we'd talk about all that after this.
Okay.
But if you guys want to do it now, by all means. Play it.
Play it. So
let's hear the main
I still haven't figured out if this is legit or not.
Okay.
That's good backstory. That's right.
Someone, this just dropped like 10 minutes ago. So this is live. Well, when you see this, it won't be live, but
live to us.
Then I'm seeing someone saying because it's not on SoundCloud or any streaming services, which usually he'll drop it on SoundCloud, or he'll at least post it like a link or some shit.
Yeah.
Drake hasn't posted anything, which I don't like. If you're gonna drop a disc, put your name on it. Yeah. And so then someone saying, it got copyrighted, that's why it's not on. But even if it's copyrighted, you can put it on SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud doesn't matter.
Yeah, SoundCloud don't matter, but
you don't need to get.
Okay, but with that being said, it's 4 minutes and 11 seconds long.
Okay. Let me just drop in.
Look, I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked outside America for nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Tough on record in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you bitch stepping with a size 7 men's on? It's the bark with the bite, nigga, what's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career you been shook up. Cause top so you drop and give me 50 like some push-ups. Your last one brick, you really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split. Ain't the way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucking show inside the bitty. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say dry, you better drop it, give them 50. Pip squeak pipe down, you ain't in no big three. SZA got you white down, Travis got you white down, Savage got you white down. Like your label, boy, you in a scope right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike and Mike now. What the fuck fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. I get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm a 6 guy, I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga manager was Chun's little blunt runner. Claim a 6 and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash blowing, able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jet switch, change, wicked, wicked, wicked. Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you tripping. Drizzy Chippendale, probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got them done, boy, don't make me at the Chippendale. Rolling loud stage, I was turned, that was slick as hell. Lucky that your dog, Lil Ben, doesn't kiss and tell. Hugs and kisses, man, don't tell me about no switches. I be rocking every fucking chain on next visit. I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Top say, try your little midget ass, better fucking. Ayy, better drop and give me 50. Ayy, drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50. Niggas really got me out here talking like I'm 50. Ayy, niggas really got me out here rapping what I live in. I might take a latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in, this nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on the chart he got from Drizzy. Worry about whatever going on with you and hey, shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. I know why you mad, nigga, I ain't even tripping. I ain't even rapping after this, I'm way too busy. This for all the top dogs, drop and give me 50. Drop, drop. And that fucking song y'all got is not starting beef with us. This shit been brewing in a pot, now I'm heating up. I don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up. Nigga called her top to see a top one piece it up. Top one piece it up, top one piece it up. Nah, pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You done roll deep to this, it's not fucking deep enough. Begging Casa not where you not fucking beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking sneaking up. Corn by your show money, merch money, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I seen enough. This ain't even everything I know, don't wake the demon up. This ain't even everything I know, don't wake the demon up. Drop and give me 50, all you fuck niggas teaming up. What? Teaming up, but all of y'all falling like some dominoes. Bros turning hoes, dog, like I ain't got enough of those. I can't wait to see how far you niggas get to reaching now. This the closest thing you niggas getting to a feature now. Backpedal gang, cause a few of y'all been reaching out. Y'all true to line, what the fuck we gotta speak about? Get your fucking head tapped, you niggas get to peeking out. You had a song for 4 years, drop that shit or shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, nigga. It's me twice in my big 3, I had to leave you out. Fucking dumbass, nigga.
That was it.
Okay. First, I would say it sounds a little AI.
That's what a lot of people are saying. It might be AI.
And some of the digs are almost too obvious.
Yeah,
which makes me think that it's AI because AI just kind of collects what has already been said and what it's out, and then just kind of can repurpose it.
Yeah, the bars sound a little basic.
Yeah, so I sincerely hope that's not because everyone's been,
because I feel like Drake is a little bit more petty.
Well, this is so Rory and Mal dropped an episode yesterday, and supposedly they hinted, or I don't know when it came out, but they're hinted at the thing. They quoted the leak, and this is
I should too. Drop down and give me 50.
Sound like you heard it.
I didn't hear anything. I'm just letting niggas know. Prepare if that record comes out, because it's gonna be some shit.
They're gonna do some push-ups.
Yeah,
and then the whole hook was Top telling you drop, give me 50.
Okay, maybe it was leaked and it's unfinished.
That shit almost 5 minutes long. It better be finished
because it sounds like, again, a little off.
Yeah, maybe it's not
like maybe.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Sounds outdated, like his voice.
It just sounds a little.
It does not clear,
but that does make me, because that guy is
Maz is like connected. With
he knows them, and like he obviously talks, like he's talking about how he talks to Drake. So if he says that, the Ren reference.
I mean, Joe Budden was saying the same shit. Like, Joe Budden was saying both of them got shit.
Yeah, but the way they've been hyping it up, they've been hyping up a track that was gonna be. I mean, insane.
It was cool. I don't think it was better than like Duppy or like Back to Back.
Same,
but it was. I mean,
name drops J. Cole. He
name dropped everyone.
Yeah,
that Dot shit was weak. He's saying, Cash out here spending Abel's money.
Yeah, Charles Metro though.
Yeah,
do some drums, but then part of the reason I don't like it already is because in the track he says, I'm not rapping after this. I'm too big.
Yeah, I didn't like that either when he said that. I just like when he said that. Nah, because if Kendrick drops his response, you better get the fuck in there.
Exactly.
And I don't like, and he did the same shit with Pusha. He always refers to, my numbers I got more numbers than you and I got more money, bro. You don't give a fuck about that, bro.
Yeah,
get the fuck in the booth, dog.
This isn't about that right now.
Everyone knows you the biggest star you the biggest rapper in the world or pop star in the world, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's not the debate here.
But I mean, it wasn't bad. I'm not gonna be like, there wasn't like Meek Mill when Meek Mill responded to fuck.
Yeah, I think maybe went on a re-listen and then diving more into like the lyrics and some of the jabs off of what I just heard, or not just what I just heard, but it just
for him to drop that like this later and it be that quality, that's why to me it doesn't seem necessarily believable in that aspect.
Yeah.
No, and even when he dropped the others, like Duppy back to back, Charged Up, he like put his name on it.
Yeah, he
posted it, put out, and he hasn't done it yet. So that's why I'm like,
I mean, very well somebody could have, had that inside info.
Yeah, but
of the hook, and then kind of made an AI.
Yeah, it could be that hook, the same drop and give me 50, or maybe they heard the same shit we just heard, and that's really not.
Yeah. Unless that's like an old version and leaked. I don't know. It's just something about it seems a little off to me, and I hope that's not.
And also, I didn't like when he's saying he said he's referencing like Top Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Top can't help you or whatever, but Kendrick's not with Top no more. He's not TD.
Yeah.
So that's what makes me feel like it is kind of fake.
Old.
Yeah. Or
old.
Yeah,
it's
old. It's old.
One of the two. Fake or old.
Because then he said you've been having that shit for like 4 years, something like that.
Yeah.
So it could be like an old diss that just like surfaced, but the way the internet's hyping up, Twitter is right here saying Drake ended the whole beef. Like there's not even need for a response.
You're lying.
I swear. Well, you know how Drake stands.
That's crazy.
They gonna flood up
because the jabs that he gave weren't even. I mean, the Metro one. I know Metro isn't like the main guy. But the Metro one was just like go make some beats.
He did the exact same thing we kind of predicted, where he was just like, "Y'all my sons," or I forgot what he said.
He said,
king, y'all my prince.
No, he said, "What's a prince to a king?" Yeah, my son, because that's when he said Prince outlived Mike Jack.
Yeah. Mike then is Mike. I don't know.
So I mean, it could be. I don't know, bro. I mean, everyone's running with it. Academics, who's like the biggest Drake fan, he's on live right now,
and he's running with it too.
It seems like he's running with it. He posted like boom, like
he's okay. So maybe that's confirmation. I don't know.
But then The Weeknd, like an hour ago, posted a story of him just laughing. But this was before the thing got leaked, or maybe he heard it first.
Got it. Yeah.
And then he posted a pic. I'm assuming he's filming a music video from one of the new songs that just came out with Metro and shit.
Yeah.
And he put the biggest 3, and it's him, Metro, Future.
Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, even he disses Abel on that thing too. He says you say you're from the 6th.
The Weeknd dissed him.
Yeah, on the last night's album.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It'd be too quick of a turnaround, bro. Like,
yeah,
that shit. I mean, I know what we're saying. We need a quick response, but for all that I don't think Drake would rush out a thing like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, me either. Not to mention, I mean, I know that a lot of the beefs have been going on for a while, but he just officially got some of the responses. Yesterday.
The week, yeah. Unless maybe he heard it before, like this shit was coming out. Like The Weeknd this.
That could be.
Or maybe he's already know him and The Weeknd are like on good terms, but I don't know.
I hope it's not that. Because you can't say I'm done rapping after this. You just can't.
Yeah.
You're pretty much saying like, all right, here's my 2 cents and I'm out.
Even with
I don't like that.
Like with the Charged Up, he came back to back, and even on W Freestyle, he said on the thing at the end, sort of the end of W Freestyle, he says like your demise will be televised, meaning like, yo, we keep doing this shit, I'm gonna end you.
Yeah.
Kind of what he did to me. Like he did the whole OVO fast. I'm gonna put all the memes on the fucking So it's not like Drake style,
and that's what everyone has been hyping up. Is that okay?
Like
we're about to go,
King.
And we're about to go to war. These two are about to go to war. But this doesn't sound like war to me. It sounds like, hey, here's my 2 cents. all right, I'm done. I got everyone. I guess I'm good. Like, I'm the biggest star, so fuck y'all. You guys teamed up on me, whatever. Like, that doesn't really sound. Not to mention, I honestly thought he was mostly gonna just be dissing K-Dot, but he disses a lot of people in that.
Yeah. Let me tap into the.
I mean, he did say, what is this, 20 verse 1?
Until more is revealed. Now, that's some of the reasons why
this is live.
You might assume this probably is AI, because Drake, in a very infamous moment in his career, which is now this confrontation with him, Kendrick, and of course the other people, you don't want to have a leaky faucet, a faulty system, and you don't want to have leaks in your camp, even though we're going to get to what Weeknd said, which, by the way, the Weeknd has played a very interesting component of all of this. We'll get to that.
Everyone calling, man, is this shit real or fake? Find out.
Why it's not AI.
Seriously, just ask him.
Some of the things mentioned in the track, unless somebody who's making an AI track is really tapped in, you probably wouldn't know. He's talking about so-and-so's baby mom who's not a known person. He's talking about...
Yeah, but...
I'm gonna say maybe old and not finished.
Yeah, old, not finished, but that's what the Weeknd said yesterday. Yo, how you got leaks in your operation? He said in the shit.
Yeah.
But maybe Drake's playing into that. Yeah, we got leaks. I'm about to leak this shit out.
Okay. But like you said, I don't like.
And honestly, I've never said this. I don't know but I think when people leak shit out, obviously it's the artist leaking it out. Yeah, like for sure. So Drake, if this got leaked, he gave the call.
Yeah,
like, yo, leak that shit. Like,
yeah.
I hate when people, oh my god, they got leaked. That ain't, bro.
It's usually
your files ain't get hacked, bro. You put it out, test the water, it didn't hit.
Yeah.
And then that's where, that was a leak.
Yeah, I think the only time I ever really, accept that it's been leaked is if like your whole laptop maybe got stolen.
The Kanye shit.
Yeah,
his cousin stole his laptop.
Maybe that. But even
I know Uzi had got leaked a few years ago, and he confronted the hacker.
Yeah,
he did.
Bring him into his house and like was gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, a little white guy.
Yeah. Hey, I think he had said he had been fucking with him for like a couple of years or some shit. Yeah, down to that was funny. Well, yeah. What else do you guys think?
I don't. Like I said, this is live. Maybe by Monday when this episode comes out, it would be like all
sorted out.
Yeah, but I don't think it was a real. Not that it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. It wasn't like. But I forgot. And let's stop this shit. I hate the Drake stands, and Drake said that shit in that diss track where like, yo, that the song. Yeah, that shit was weak, bro. That shit's not weak, dog. That song is fucking hard. That beat is hard as fuck. If you want to say like maybe the jabs he threw were weak, but like that whole song is hard as shit.
Well, what everyone's referring to is that he didn't say much and he only had like a few lines to them, and that wasn't enough. But I don't like that argument, though.
Yeah, it was the warning, bro. Testing the water too. The same shit as Charged Up. I remember I was saying the same shit when Charged Up came out, and then Drake came out and.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think a lot of it's about the impact, and it was impactful.
It was the number one song right now on the
fucking, not necessarily just what he's saying.
But I mean, I guess every week with this shit, there's something like going on.
Yeah, everyone was waiting for Last Night's album from Metro and Future.
I feel like this kills Drake's momentum, though. If he were to come out with something, even with the same hook, that's kind of
you'd have to scrap this whole thing.
Or maybe that's what the Weeknd was referring to, that about the leaks. He's like, I'm gonna leak your shit now. Now you're fucked. Now you got to hold.
Oh, like he got the leak?
Yeah, like I got it,
and that's why he posted a laughing.
Yep, an hour before
the shit came out.
And then he's like, okay, well, go start over. I already heard it.
Damn, bro.
And maybe that's what this Maul was referring to, as in like, oh, hey, the 50, whatever. Because I know he heard it. I can tell you for sure he heard it. Or you heard a version of it, or some of it. And maybe that's what they both reference, like, oh, I kind of know what it's going to say. And, well, now it's out. So you're fucked. Now you got to go start over.
Yeah, you can't.
That happened on another beef. I can't fucking remember, but yeah.
And I think that would be and that I can believe, because The Weeknd and Drake from the same place have people who are probably interchangeable and know each other and are familiar, and this girl and then this guy, and we're friends and we're best friends and we're not friends anymore. I'm sure 100% that's happening, or it has happened in their come up. They have people that are, like we always say, if we're all connected,
they've been.
I'm sure they're connected. So, yeah.
I think that adds more layers to a new fucking top player.
Yeah, because The Weeknd references how, hey, never had to sell my soul.
Yeah, I'm glad I did it. Yeah.
And everyone's been talking about how like him not signing was the best thing he did for his career. So, yeah.
And also, hey, everyone bringing up, because A$AP Rocky, everyone dissed them, right? And then they want to bring up like the old clips of them like bigging up Drake from like 2012, like when these guys are coming up.
Yeah.
When obviously, bro,
at the time,
I could bring up videos of Drake bigging up Ye, of him when he was dissing Cudi, and then now he put Cudi was on Certified Lover Boy, bro. I could bring up a bunch of videos of Drake switching, like shit, flippy floppy. So,
and I would say it's like that for most artists.
There's every fucking,
because you're an industry friend.
Yeah,
we're just cool, and then things might happen along the way that we're not so cool anymore. But
it's like the county bees.
The what?
The county bees.
County?
Yeah, the counties.
Oh. So yeah, I think that might be what happened. And if that is what happened, The Weeknd's
he's up.
He's playing a funny little role here.
He was singing his diss. That caught me on guard. I haven't listened to that whole album, but I like it from the. It's like
he's like the Joker in this.
They added like fucking
wild card.
Well, yeah, like I said, they made a disc 1, disc 2, bro. When I downloaded it on Thursday night, that shit was only like 18 songs. Then today I looked at it, they added 7 more songs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot of slow shit though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say is the equivalent of when Future dropped Hendrix, and then the one before that was with Mask Off and Drake. I think it was called Future. I think right. That one.
It was like titled.
Well, because the second one was Hendrix.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Because then one was like rap.
And then, the slower. So I think they kind of did that. Which I was, because I heard the first song, and I was like, and The Weeknd was on. I was like, before The Weeknd hopped on it, I was like, okay, I already know who the fuck is gonna be on this song.
Yeah,
by the beat. And I was like, okay. And then Future hopped kind of like a similar beat, and I was like, all right, like it reminded me like when Beso Pluma hopped on the
Kali Uchis.
I was like, okay, like I was fucking with it. But yeah, but it was good so far. But the first one's really good. But that was our wrap. We'll keep it back to Patreon next time, guys.
Or if you guys want more of this, we can just want general music. Just let us know. We'll keep talking about this shit.
Definitely. We didn't say anything about the Rocky thing.
I mean, that was coming, bro. Drake's always been like throwing shots at Riri and shit. You expect me not to fucking shoot for my baby mom.
Yeah.
Well, his wife, I think. I don't know if they're married.
Well, I feel like that's Drake's biggest album. Like,
bagging Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's for sure.
Because he had it there, and then
he had it, bro.
And then, yeah, that beef with Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, and Quavo.
Oh, are you talking about Drake's beef with Chris Brown or Chris Brown and Quavo's?
No. Yeah, Drake and Chris Brown.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was
bro. And then he hated him. Then no guidance came out. We all cool now.
Yeah. But I think Chris Brown talked about that, and he said like, "Oh, someone reached out," and then they just started to kind of. He pretty much Chris Brown was the one like, "Ah, fuck, who cares?"
Well, yeah, I think it would be in his court.
Yeah, like whatever. I'm over it. Let's just move on.
Bro, the quick on that, like the Quavo Chris Brown beat, bro. Quavo's diss track, I thought he was ad-libbing. Fuck, what was he saying? He was ad-libbing
the beat it.
Yeah, referring to like him beating
Rihanna. Yeah.
I don't remember what that track sounded like.
No, it just came out.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that beat just started.
So Quavo.
Because there was a thing like, who's the bigger star right now? Quavo, Chris Brown, and Chris Brown. I don't know if he dropped the project, and
he did 11-11.
Yeah, and then he dissed Quavo, and then Quavo came back, and that was crazy. Ad-libbing like, yo, this fool.
Yeah, I think he said, "Beat it, don't beat it."
He said like some shit like that.
Beat it up. Yeah, some shit like that. I forget. So a lot of beef. Just waiting for it to switch over into reggaeton.
I was there for a little bit.
Yeah, but not enough. I want more. I want more.
Anuel was Anuel just took shots at Iconic the other day and Feid the other day on his song with.
Oh, I didn't see that. What did he say?
He was just like, yo soy Anuel, ¿quién es Feid? Like, he said some shit like that.
Just straight out.
He straight up said Feid's name. I could look it up, but I mean the song was cool. It's a long ass like Latin trap shit. But
okay. Damn.
I can see like why Anuel feels like that though, because he was in a position where he was pretty solid for a good 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then like the last year and a half, he's become like the butt of like jokes.
Yeah. But I think it's because everyone is in love with Karol G. So
yeah, I think he just gets automatic hate. But I mean, he kind of carried himself in a bad way as well. The way he kind of went about, you know, he released a whole track of
wanting to get her back.
Yeah. Shit like that.
Yeah. That's when it started like going like
downhill for him
for a little bit.
So it was kind of like he kind of dug himself in a hole in that situation.
Yeah, because we came out here and said we didn't like that shit was weird the way he did that.
Is Karol G the Rihanna in the situation?
Seems like
like you
baddest. Well, I don't say she's the bad, but she's like in terms of baddest, like she's the biggest, and then obviously she's pretty and shit. And
yeah, you could just say beautiful.
No, but I'm saying like not the. I don't say the baddest in the game because other.
Oh, okay.
There's other artists who are probably prettier than Karol G, but Karol G's the whole like she's got the whole
package.
Yeah, in terms of like aura, fucking
yeah. And then now it's just the Anuel fans versus Feid fans in some situations.
Yeah,
it's not, but you know.
What did you say? It's what?
And in a lot of situations now it's the Anuel fans versus the Feid fans.
Oh, that's true.
Like, I listen to Anuel.
I feel like that's kind of like little for like I would say like they're kind of opposite fans.
Yeah, it's different.
I know it's a little bit more trap, and I would say it's a little bit more male audience or male heavy audience.
Yeah,
compared to, you know, it's a little bit more mixed.
Yeah. Last thing on the whole beef situation. One thing I noticed throughout the Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick thing, everyone defending J. Cole were women. And they were all on their mental health journeys, and they were saying,
Charlamagne came out and said he understood. Like,
I think he was one of the only ones. Him and like one other guy that I saw.
Because Cole like apologized for putting it out.
So everyone was saying, or I would say most people who are into rap were saying, "Oh, that's weak." But a lot of the women on Twitter were just like, "You guys don't understand. We got to grow up. Let's not be so petty." It just didn't sit right with him, and I respect that. And it was really just all women saying about mental health, and you know, let's just respect his point of view on this or whatever.
Well, I mean, J. Cole just seems like that type of guy.
He does, yeah,
he does. But I still don't like.
But the thing is that he has been saying for a long time how he's the best. So if you're gonna say you're the best, and no one else can fuck with you.
At the same time,
now it's like time for you to, because he's been saying, you don't want to fuck with me. You don't want to fuck with me. Like, I'm too good at rapping. I'm too good at rapping. Don't fuck with me. Don't come.
But then that would have to be like a different type of. It would have to be like a song for song type of deal, not a diss track that would ultimately prove who's the best.
I get what he's saying. He can say still be a better
because you can come up with, you know, insulting bars, but that doesn't necessarily mean, you know.
Agreed, but this is all an aspect of it, because then we're all gonna, you know, point to you.
Oh, yeah.
Point to you, because that's sort of been like Drake.
Because I guess like it's hard too, because like in rap, that's the only way you can kind of go head to head.
Yeah,
your word against mine.
Yeah,
in a music debate, I would say, or like a music discussion or whatever.
Yeah. But
I don't know. I just feel like for J. Cole, it kind of works against him for the type of guy that he is.
Yeah, he's
like if it's like a versus type of thing when they used to do that, or do they still?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think they do.
I think that's dead.
Because if they were to do that, you know, I think he's song sets like his top 10 versus I think anyone's top 10. So
for sure, I get that. I just think there's an aspect of it though. You know, like the whole dissing. Rap against each other. Let's see who takes this one. You might have the catalog to put up against me, but now when it's one-on-one, kind of like if LeBron and Kobe ever play one-on-one, if we watch that line, like, okay,
they ever played each other.
Yeah, so I mean,
that was always going to be, you know, I feel like if that would ever happen and Kobe would have got, they would have never put him anywhere near past Jordan if that were the case.
For LeBron.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. But again, that's part of the whole view of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, yeah. But back to reggaeton and Feid and all that. You want to go April 12th?
Oh, yeah. I mean, not really much to it. We thought, I'm kind of glad that they didn't put out an album.
Yeah.
But yeah, he announced, I forget what it's called, like
No Te Enamores.
Yeah.
No Te Enamores tour. Yeah, it looks like he's sitting more like towards the East Coast.
Stateside, right?
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean,
so we're wrong.
Want to go?
Yeah, no music. Just
no music yet.
We're still kind of waiting. I know he did that interview with Brown Bag.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them. Just kidding. Like kidding.
Is
jokes.
Alliances.
Go ahead. Well, what did he say? I didn't watch it.
I sent the clip, I think, no?
No, he said a clip. He just said a clip where he was saying how there are just stars who just and they can just make hits. And it's Junior H.
Yeah, and he just talks about himself, like, and that was just his whole thing, the way he just like has to release music, you know, kind of work harder than most. Because, you know, he feels like he doesn't have the same amount of talent because the other guys, you know, have a little bit, you know, something about him.
Or a better singing voice, he even said.
Yeah.
He said, I don't have the best singing voice, but it's going to be my hard work that outworks your talent. Like you
it did. I mean, he reached that point, and he reached that point.
Mm-hmm.
It was, to me, it's always well-deserved.
Yeah.
I think he's just been able to, you know, really stay on track and release music consistently and for the most part be better than most.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he has the hits, and at this point he has the catalog, and he's well established.
Yeah.
Because I remember like when he was coming out, that was kind of criticized too. Like his singing voice wasn't all that great.
Yeah,
is what people would say, and I would kind of disagree because I think his voice, like, I would say it was on the bit rougher side, but it would fit like his style of music, and that's why I feel like it worked for him.
Yeah, you don't have to
because it was a more like I'm coming from the ghetto and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a rough rider. Like, that type of thing, and I feel like that kind of really
fits his music.
And
I think we have a lot of examples of not needing to have the best sounding voice, but it's funny to see him speak on those interviews because there's like such a there's a stark difference between him and how I see other people interview, like Junior H. and not that, like they just all sound a certain way to me. But then he sounds like someone, right? like we talked about.
Oh, like the homie.
Yeah.
Not like the homie. Like the homie got on the mic, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's literally what he sounds like. It's fun. And then we also have the Sky Rompiendo. Rauw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What the heck? So Sky Rompiendo put out a reel in which you hear Rauw Alejandro singing. Seems to be that's going to be his last feature on that tweet that we spoke about. And someone commented. Two people commented.
Oh, the Feid and my bad.
Who else commented?
I think Tiny did.
Yeah, Tiny.
Okay.
So what are we? Tiny and Feid commented. So now the thought is this a song with all them on it? Or are they just on the project Sky Rompiendo?
Yeah, they might be on the. Well, they're for sure. Well, Feid's for sure gonna be on the project.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Maybe this is gonna be the single that they released for the project.
Probably. Yeah. It seems like that he hasn't put out anything about the album coming out, right?
Not since that video.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Thoughts?
I mean,
is their first song together? If they were to,
if they're on it, I think so. Yeah.
Off the top, yeah, I would.
There's not one that I'm familiar with.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't know.
My girl was even actually telling me, she was like, I just talked about that with you. Like about what if Rauw Alejandro and Feid made a song together? I was like, yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, Feid or Rauw, the song, or Sky and Tiny.
No.
I mean, Sky and Rauw.
Sky, I know.
Feid and Rauw.
Oh, yeah, they don't have a song together. I thought you were asking if Sky and Rauw have a song together.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, but we'll see. I mean, I feel like obviously we all expect it to be a 10 out of 10. So
The song sounds, I mean, like the beat and all that sounds good.
Yeah, it's like a Rauw beat.
Yeah. That's exciting. I think it's coming out this coming Thursday, 9 p.m. West Coast time.
Then we'll have
oh, my girl was telling me that Coachella this weekend, right?
Yeah, it started last
right
week.
now.
Peso Pluma performed last week.
Yeah, he brought out Becky G.
Or I already brought out a bunch of people or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Well, yeah, Bizarre brought out Shakira.
Oh, he had a set?
Yeah, he was there.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't know what else he brought out. But...
Well, he has to bring out everyone he can. He can't perform.
Yeah.
Or maybe he just has a song playing.
No,
I mean, he's a DJ, though.
Yeah, yeah. Like when Tiny was at Baja Fest, he didn't bring out no one. He was just
Playing
spinning.
shit.
Yeah, it's like a club. Metro does the same shit.
Yeah.
Well, Metro's like Coachella. He brought out like everyone. But...
Anything else in new music, boys? And any other little topics?
The Rihanna Rauw song. What was it, La Nena?
Oh, yeah. So we were right, but we were wrong.
Well, they had a song. Well, that fool put hashtag Loquera Part 2. Maybe you try to like
Nah, you know what happened?
get the vibes going.
You saw the real.
They had to change the name.
Yeah, he said they don't like the
I
part
heard
two
the song
song.
once.
I've heard it a few times, and
It wasn't Loquera, but it was.
I think maybe that's why they changed it. maybe Liano maybe jumped the gun on that one, and he said this is Loquera Part 2, and Rauw was like, no, it's not. This is not good enough. Let's go ahead and give it another little name because it's gonna be for Liano's album.
Yeah, when I said Loquera, like I don't obviously Loquera's hit, but I just the energy's not the same. Like the
Oh no, not at all. This is a much more like slow, vibey
for like a girl, like you know, like not saying Loquera's not for, but Loquera's for like the club, like
yeah, that's more perreando type
yeah,
beat shit. Yeah, much more up tempo.
yeah, someone
Yeah.
else drop. I can't.
Off the top.
Nah, but Jordan, did you listen to anything?
Nah.
Great, bro. Thank you.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh, Peso Pluma and Arcangel.
They dropped.
Yeah, they have a song together. They dropped yesterday. Peso,
I didn't-
Peso Completo.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
listen to it or you just...
I listened to it once. It was alright.
The Centro Corleone is really
Trying to grow on you?
starting to grow.
Bro,
on me.
that
Yeah.
middle part,
That's
that
just
middle
good.
part where they both go back and forth, that's
Yeah.
the best part of the song. I'm not really not a big fan of the hook, the umo part,
Okay.
but
I like that.
the middle, I think is just like fucking solid, brother. When they go back and forth,
Someone noted that they have the same voice.
Yeah.
same voice.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, it's the same. But that was said like before.
I'd never noticed it
I didn't
until someone said it. I was like, yeah, you know what? That's
I
true.
don't think so.
I think it's just slightly higher on pesos and slightly lower on Centro. Just like a little bit off.
Yeah, I thought that was the whole thing why he wanted to work with them. Like
Okay.
why Peso wanted to.
But hella Kendrick song kind of go the same. Or at least I think they do.
But like his voice, is it?
Well,
They
his
go the
flow.
same?
His flow.
Mm.
I feel like that's kind of his sound, I guess.
I've never noticed. I've never looked into that.
Yeah.
I'll go on a deep dive and I'll find out.
Yeah, you listen to any of his songs, like he kind of goes with that kind of that little faster tempo pace in his songs,
Okay.
which is good. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like all of his songs, but
Yeah.
like I said, I really like when we were going back and forth.
Great feature. That guy's a great feature. Off the top of my head, Porto Bonito, that one, and what weird about the movies and shit, but the one with Rauw and vice versa, Desesperados, another good one. Great feature. He's a guy you want on your album. Anything else? Anything else on in music?
No, Feid y Yandel.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah,
It's
pause.
the main entree time. El Fercho.
Relax,
Lo ha hecho.
George got a little too happy, bro.
Sí.
El Fercho lo ha hecho de nuevo.
I'm telling you, bro. This was sus.
Feid y Yandel put out Manifesting 2005.
Yeah.
I don't know why I put that dash.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna say Manifest in 2005.
That was a new song?
That was the album.
The EP.
Oh, really?
Thanks for your homework.
Hey, yo, Hector's really been living in a fucking cave.
I haven't been on this.
Hold on. We talked about this last week. I posted that it came out. I think I sent the album.
Yeah,
This sounds
it twice.
the Spotify one, I think that was on the pre-save. And he added it like officially.
Yeah, it came out. It came out on Wednesday.
And this guy said, that is that new song. That's crazy.
How many songs on the EP?
5. And he went 5 for 5, Hector. This motherfucker did it again. I don't know. Who wants to give the first reaction? Go, Wesley.
Nah, it was cool. It was dope. I like No Digas Nada. That was probably my favorite one right now. Brickle's dope. Or
Oh, that's
fucking
Brickell.
what's Brickle? But
Yeah. It's an English word. But the way he says it. Yeah.
yeah, that was hard.
Yeah.
But why are you playing it? You're not plugged in.
Oh, it's me? Oh, shit. No, I wasn't even trying to play it. My bad.
Yeah, I like all of them. They're all cool. I mean, Fat Child was like obviously the hype. I would say like the hype one.
Yeah.
Then after that, they're kind of, what's the other one? The second one's like the Negro, whatever it's called.
The Negro.
Yeah, that was cool. It was like that was more like a Feid type beat for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was one of those songs on his album. That's like,
Yeah, and King of Sound Effects came in. You get the little sounds like something pouring out at the beginning.
yeah, no, it was good. It was good. It was good. 5. Yeah, I would say 5.
He went 5 for 5 for me.
Yeah, I would say
This
best
shit
songs
was,
on the album or the EP. I mean,
it was hard for me. I went back and forth between Brickell and Bahanguer. But the more I listened to it, the more it made it really hard to pick a favorite song because I really think they're all just fucking amazing. I think I listened to it in my headphones last night 2 times. And by that time, it was like the 10th, 15th time that I listened to the fucking album. It was really hard to pick a favorite song because every time I listened to Fecha, then I was like, nah, this is the one. Then I just thought the Negro, nah, this, and then I couldn't pick. 10 out of 10.
Fire.
The boy does it again.
yeah.
How about
Let's not call him.
El Fercho does it again.
how about we for EPs we gotta say 5 out of 5.
Oh,
No, for albums we gotta say 10 out of 10.
I like that.
But nah, it was dope. Yeah, it was he came through.
He did. I would
He
say
came through for you guys.
Shocker.
I would say, look, Fecha, that's the way you start an album. Statement. You set the tempo for the whole album.
But you think, well, obviously I haven't heard it, but do you think he overshadowed Yandel?
Nah, Yandel.
Oh, yeah.
He was in there.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Yeah. He was.
I think
Yeah, it wasn't like the. Can't think of another, but
He doesn't take over as much.
no. Like he's actually in the.
he keeps up.
Yeah,
That's the best way I can put it. He
Or
keeps up.
he adds to the song.
For sure. Yeah, I think.
Or songs, I should say.
Yeah. I don't know if this is my favorite line on Fecha. I don't know if it was Yandel or Feid. I guess Wesley can correct me, but it says, ella sabe que la noche es pa' janguear, no es pa' sufrir. I think that's Feid, though. I think that's Feid.
can't tell you.
Sounds like some Faye would say.
Yeah, but I heard that. I was like, okay. He's got one. Then Negro comes in, and you hear those sound effects similar to Chorrito, where you hear the little point out shit. Briquel, which has my favorite song, or my favorite verse of the whole album. Let me see if I can find it. Let me mute this. Right here. All right, Hector, you ready? This is for you, Ice, since you haven't listened to this. Oh, I'm not gonna play it.
He's not playing it.
I'm gonna just say it.
Oh,
Yeah, my favorite verse.
He's gonna rap it to you.
Yeah. My favorite verse on the EP. It says, ojalá me hubieras dicho que era la última vez para haberte robado todo el día. Me duele. It sounds like reading a Bible verse.
It does. You're
Praying to read a poem.
All right. Ojalá
We got the cast on too.
Ojalá me hubieras dicho que era la última vez para haberte robado todo el día. Me duele que no seas mía. Hoy salgo de esa cacería. Mami, cómo me olvida. Si yo desde esa noche que te comí en el porche, dijiste, bebé, soy tuya. y ya no me reconoce.
Oh, sounds like a haiku.
Yeah. That shit, best verse on the EP.
Is that like a slow song?
That's a little slower,
yeah, I would say this is a song that you kind of start to, reminisce a little bit of a sadder vibe.
Are you sure the album is called 2005 or?
No, it's Manifesting. Yeah. 2005. So it's Manifesting.
You sure it's not 25? Doesn't he say that? Something like
Manifesting 20-05.
Doesn't that mean like 25, like a date?
I think like he 20? Means that he was manifesting this happening in 2005, like the Yandel collab.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I took it more there. Yeah, okay. I like that one better.
Yeah.
I was thinking they were trying to bring back like 2005 energy.
Oh, reggaeton?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was kind of expecting.
Did you guys get that from the album? Or EP?
Not really.
It was just
yeah. I was expecting at least one of these to sound like that, and I don't think it did. I think for the most part, it's like contemporary beats and sounds.
Like today reggaeton sound.
Yeah. And then Bahanyar, probably my favorite song of the album. I hope he plays this at the concert. And I think that's the one that they kind of went back and forth the best on, like chemistry wise.
When's that concert? Next week?
27. 2 weeks now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But fucking great album. I was gonna say this. I don't know. Maybe you guys see if you. Well, he didn't listen to it, but let's see if Wesley can buy into me on this. All right.
Probably not. But
all right. Maybe he's kind of like taking through us a night out.
Yeah. Okay. I can see it.
So fecha is like you're pulling up to the place.
Yeah.
And you're scoping it out. I mean, even in it, he says like, "Tengo la cama." No, I think he says, "Tengo la cama vacía, pero el VIP I think it's full." Yeah, I forget the word he uses, but like refuelto or something. I don't know what he says. I don't even think that's a word, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I never heard that one.
But my point is that one is like him pulling up to the club. You're scoping and you're just feeling it. You're barely getting there. Then the negro, hence the sound effect, you start pouring up.
Okay.
Start to get a little bit into the zone. Start drinking, start feeling yourself. You're just kind of ready for it. Then briquel, by now you're starting to get drunk. This is reminiscing mode. This is when you start thinking like, damn, I don't want to be here. I want to be with so and so. Right?
Well, he says on the thing like we left. He says he refers to like leaving an after in briquels, and then he name drops like some restaurants.
Yeah, that I took you here. I took you that you don't want to eat. Yeah, and then no digas nada. I think that's when you find the pretty girl in the club that you wanted to talk to. Now you're feeling like euphoric. You're like, okay, like this is the happy stage in this whole EP. And then behind Yad, I haven't really got to this stage in my experience, but I assume this is where, hey, you trying to take the girl back out to your place, Now you're telling her like this is because then I think he says, La noche es behind Yad. No, fuck. I should have wrote this down, but point is, I think that's where you try to tell a girl, hey, imagine tomorrow on the jet skis,
Wow.
We should go home, we should do this. Yeah.
Yep. A lot of Miami. He references a lot of Miami in a lot of his songs.
Yeah. And Briquel is in Miami.
Miami turns you into a dog. It brings that dog in you or out of you.
I wouldn't be able to confirm that. I think only one of us is here.
Nah, but he's I don't know if actually I'm sure he has like a property in Miami.
Well, the picture that they posted was at a Miami car wash.
I didn't see that. From the music video for Fecha?
Yeah, I think it is. The one where it's him and Yandel in front of a car wash. I think that's... Or no, I don't know if it's a car wash or if it's a mechanic shop.
I think it's... Because isn't Yandel wearing like overalls?
I think so. Well, it's one of the two. But point is, it's in Miami.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. But very Miami themed.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. George, are you down to move to Miami for like just a summer? Bro, they got warehouses out there.
They do?
This motherfucker, yo.
It's a small little island.
What?
Dude, Miami is not an island.
I mean, a small little
What are you talking about?
There's more.
You know where Miami is?
Florida?
How big is Florida?
Well, I only seen a little part.
You know there's a world outside of like California.
I know there is, but
I mean, you just said Miami's an island. If there's one place you guys can move to for the summer, would that be it?
Oh, for the summer? I don't know about for the summer. No, that would be one of them, but
3 months. 3 months.
Yeah. That would be the only place I'd move to if I'd ever leave Southern California.
Miami?
In the United States.
Okay.
Heck, never going to Arizona, never going to Nevada, Texas. I don't give a fuck.
Oregon?
No.
Seattle?
No. No. I don't give a fuck how cheap and big the houses are, bro. You're not getting me to move out there.
Texas?
No, I just said no, never.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Hector looks like a Wyoming type of dude. Where he's cool just having his property out there.
I mean, I've been to Kansas.
Exactly.
Okay.
Pretty chill out there.
Exactly.
I wouldn't move out there.
Remember when we did the Primos del Este?
Yeah.
And where were they from?
North Carolina.
I could see that.
Bro, it's the same type of shit, bro.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's I can see that. Like Hector being out there. Yeah.
Fuck that.
No, North Carolina.
Yeah.
But okay.
I gotta be.
They got beaches out there.
I gotta be close to like where the chaos is, but not that close. You know what I mean?
Oh my bad. Daredevil, fuck. Yeah, got a city for protection.
like how it is here.
Hell's Kitchen.
Like being an hour away from LA. Like, bro,
Gotcha.
I gotta be kind of close to it, you know?
Yeah.
I can't be like in a remote place where
Middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost moved to Nebraska and Idaho. I think I've tested Idaho when I'm here.
I don't remember, but
yeah.
Thank God you did it.
Yeah, agreed.
I always tell people, yo, we're so lucky our parents picked to like move here when they came from like the other country. Well, Mexico might have been like an easier. But like from Bolivia, why the fuck? I never asked my parents why the fuck they picked here. Well, we already had family here, but
they were in LA.
Yeah,
that's
where my grandma moved when she first came over. But like DMV has a lot of a huge Bolivian population, so, and we have family who was so you could have gone over there. But I was like, yeah, thank God. I was telling someone one day, bro, what if I grew up in fucking like Utah or some shit, dog? Like,
yeah,
I'd be a loser.
You'd be a really different person.
Oh yeah, you would not have an exciting life. I've seen how those people live. I mean, I have cousins in Utah.
Yeah,
they're white. Like they're white,
yeah. Or American.
Nah, I wouldn't say American. They're white. As bad as that is.
But yeah. I agree. Thank God we got here to the IE. The best of the best, right?
Yep. Ain't nothing better than how we
the best of the best, man. Blessed. Truly blessed. Anything else, guys?
I have this song that a fan wanted us to play.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fan? That's a girl for sure.
Nah, it's Mariano. Okay. I would just play it for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Give me no context.
Yeah. It came out like on Wednesday. Yeah, the 10th. I have done my research, but it's Alu Mix, who I'm assuming is a producer. You know what? Take that out. it's
just retry.
Someone just requested Alu Mix and Toy El Frio. He was on Poblado, and then he has that song with Feid too, De Tanto Chimbiar. It's called Nero Session 11.
Yeah. Toy El Frio, bitch. Barranquilla, Colombia. Alu. Tuve un 16 al bajo que se sienta hardcore. Tengo todas estas babies en un cuarto y ya las estacié de cuarto. ¿Cómo es que te llamas? Ni me acuerdo. Bueno, ahorita me lo dices, primero te parto. Ahí yo tengo un vicio en jalarte ese pelo largo.
He added it. Nah, it turns up, but you gotta hear like 3 more seconds.
Algo me lo cargo, bitch. Tú, la de la faldita apretada. Te voy a apretar para que sientas el try y el boom. Pues yo se lo voy a engavetar con que era enferma. Ella me dijo que es experta en chupar bombón, boom. Siente el boom que tengo el tum tum. Si me suelta el culo la llevo a Cancún.
My favorite part's coming up when I like it. Right.
Yo tengo una gata pero no quiero un gatito.
Oh shit.
Maldito, conmigo bendito,
This is hilarious. I had to see a gym playlist or the fucking getting ready playlist.
Son las nuevas M y sueño no tiene gracias al perico. Me vas si te mueres, yo después te resucito. La tengo en invierno aquí en
God damn.
Que la primavera está puesta para la riquera. Aquí hay muchas perras y yo que abrí una perrera. Y apartando con el taco y no el pastor ni la raquera. Moviéndolo como si mañana se muriera. Juliándome como si en verdad ella me quisiera. Prendo el culo como una mechera. A tu novio le duele la cabeza porque tremenda cachera. La de la faldita apretado, te voy a apretar para que sientas el try y el boom. Hoy yo se lo voy a engavetar con cara enferma. Ella me dijo que es experta en chupar bom bom boom. Siente el boom que tengo el tum tum. Si me suelta el culo la llevo a Cancún. Siente el boom. Tiene todo grande en el culo, yo lo zoom. Bate esos quilates, pon a relucir.
What is that? What is that sound? Winding up a fucking old dryer? Whatever that shit is fire. Oh, another change? Oh, damn. Who made this beat?
I'm assuming Alu Mix.
Oh, shit. More? God damn. Jesus. I thought that shit was over.
Tú, la de la faldita apretado, te voy a apretar para que sientas el try y el boom. Hoy yo se lo voy a engavetar con cara enferma. Ella me dijo que es experta en chupar bom bom boom. Siente el boom que tengo el tum tum. Si me suelta el culo la llevo a Cancún. Siente el boom, eres todo grande en el culo, yo le hizo zoom. Soy el frío pitch, mami. Ando con Alumix. Estaba buscando una colombiana y una mexicana. Estamos abriendo los castings. Pa' que se apunten. Yeah. Tú sabes que, atentamente, la grosería. Colombia y México. Ghetto sections.
Man, shout out to a long time viewer of this podcast. That shit was a fucking banger. 10 out of 10.
You also sent me something else. I know.
Oh, we got a second part?
No, not just Nicky Jam and Threat are gonna hop on a song together.
Oh, that's what Nicky Jam dropped with Santa Fe Clan. That shit.
He's on a revival tour.
Oh, okay. So Nicky Jam already released that?
Yeah, that one came out. Yes, sir.
With Santa Fe, and that one's coming out with Trueno.
Yeah.
Or might have came out already. I'm not sure.
I didn't see it on the...
Let me do...
What's new?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I'll tell you what, Spotify kind of...
The Rock?
Doesn't do a good job at...
highlighting the new... Damn, I saw Spotify raise the prices, bro.
They did?
A lot?
Like 15 or...
Fuck. I just deleted the post the other day.
Oh.
But it was like... Oh, no.
I mean, Apple Music did that recently, too. Like a few months ago. They went from 22 for the family to like 25, 24-ish.
Oh, no. My brother pays for that shit, so...
Yeah, I was the one who pays for that. And that's the only reason I know. I think it was like 21.
Oh, on Wednesday. Wednesday's the 18th?
Yeah, it's coming.
Or Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. Same thing with the Sky Rompiendo and Rauw song. Okay. Damn. Shout out to you. That was a fucking bang. Every time, just kept stepping up the level, more and more beat.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out that guy, because obviously at the end, Todo el Frio was he was saying, referencing like Mexico and Colombia.
Yeah,
El Frio's Colombian. So I'm assuming this dude might be Mexican.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but I can't find
Mexicano.
I can't find really anything on.
He doesn't have an IG?
No, he does, but let me see.
Oh, like no details about him.
Yeah, it just says like music. It just says artist.
Got it.
Oh, he might. Yeah, he might be Mexican. Oh, he's for sure Mexican.
Yeah.
He's Mexican.
Why you say that?
Oh, because he posted it and then he has a Colombian flag next to Toy, and then he has a Mexican flag next to his name.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming the guy's like a producer because all his things are like Nero session and number.
Oh, so like saying it would be Serra.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's cool.
Could be 1, 2.
That's like the third person I've seen do that.
He has a song with Young Lucas.
Oh, okay.
My bad. So he could be up next.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah, that was. I think Hector played a song with I think DJ or Dow, something like that.
Yeah, DJ
Dow
Dow.
Sessions. Yeah, so that's the third person I've seen that. Bizarrap, that guy, and then you said his name was Lumix? Alumix. Okay.
Oh,
like my lenses.
I've heard of him. Alumix. Isn't that like his tagline too?
I didn't hear that.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we didn't talk about Obi on the drums, Mike Towers. Dropped. I don't know if you guys got to listen to that.
I did.
I think 4 out of 5 for sure.
Which one didn't you like?
It's not that I didn't like any of them. It's just they weren't great songs.
Okay.
I think the top 3 songs for sure are the first 2, Desata, Godiva, and then Tu Cuerpo Me Llama.
Oh, okay.
Pobre Diabla's probably a little bit under that. It's a really good song too. Amor Narcótico was all right. It was good, but not great. Like I said, and the same thing for Bellaqueria. Oh, Bellaqueria. I'm sorry. Did you guys get a chance to listen to it?
Yeah, I really liked the first 2.
Godiva was my favorite. Yeah. That was sick. And Desata. The other ones, they were cool. Yeah. Nothing like...
I didn't add those are the only 2 I added to my playlist.
Yeah. I think those are the only 2 that I'm going to add to our playlist too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys should listen to that last song again. I think it's...
Okay. No, I'm planning to. After you said that. Tu Cuerpo Me Llama. And you said Pobre Diabla. Right under that? Yeah? All right.
They're better out of the other 3 left.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the other 2 were kind of...
Okay.
But I think they did a good job. Not a great job, but a good job.
On a out of 10?
Oh, 4 out of 5. Remember it's the EP.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. That's high. Okay.
Yeah, that's like almost perfect, bro. That's 90%.
All right, 3.7. My bad.
I think it's more than 3s on this one. All right, guys. Anything else?
That's it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Then that is the episode. Until next time, love you. Episode 153 of the La Familia podcast. Thanks for watching. As always, we appreciate it. Thanks for listening.
You don't get tired of talking to us?